Hey guys, it's Jennifer of Substance in Christ. Hope y'all had a great day. I just want to talk about being born again. So, have y'all ever really thought about the process of being born again? I'm a born again Christian. I was so close to death. But I was born again. If you ever think about it, you think about the process that goes into it. When a woman goes into labor, she starts to experience contractions. Her body's contract. It's pushing this out of us, right? And so it pushes, and it hurts, and it's painful. But it knows it's getting this thing out of it. So, if you think about it, what's that? So, that would be your submitting. That would be your submission. What I give myself to you. For me, it was laying in the bottom of that tent, freezing to death, literally freezing to death. I said, Lord, I give up. Obviously, what I've been doing has not been working. Obviously, I can't make it. I used to say, I have mastered one skill in this life, y'all, and that is messing things up. So I'm laying in the bottom of that tent, freezing, in ice cold water. I had a little gas tank with a cooktop thing on it, so I'd light it for a little bit, enough to warm the tent up. But it was a very thin tent. It was like the cheapest you could get, one person, and it did not have. You need ventilation. You can die that way. You can definitely die that way. I do not advise it. So I'm just laying there. I'm like, Lord, if this is your will, and I die right now, I'm okay with that, because I will not go back to the life. I will not go back to life. I won't hurt myself, but I will not go back to the life. And that was my submission. And that, the submission in itself is so hard. We sit there, and the hardest part of giving ourselves to the Lord is the submission. That's the contractions. Contraction. We sit there, we try and do it our own way. And it messes stuff out. For me, trying to do it my way, didn't get me nowhere. But farther in that hole, So the submission is the most painful part of the birth, the rebirth, okay? Submission, giving up control. We sit there and we think I have to be in control. I have to have everything my way. And if not, I'm so, man, For me, I was a control freak. Everything's going to go my way. And so it'd be part of my lesson in learning to give up control. And it sure took me a long time. I'm going to tell y'all, it took me a long time to submit. It took me a long time. I'd be like, you know what, I'm just going to do this. And in my lessons, the Lord don't play. He did not play. And he's like, I'd be like, something so innocent. I can't think of an exact example, but I would try, you know what, I'm just going to do this. And it would be something so innocent, and I might even have I had good intentions behind whatever I do. But it would just mess everything up. And I'm like, how? I just had good intentions. And the Lord said, no. I told you, let me handle it. And I'm like, but I was just trying to do good, and everything would just mess up. And so, it was the giving up control. That's the giving up control. That's the contractions. That's the birth in it. But once it's out, once that is out, it's everything is so much easier, and that's where the actual birth happens, the rebirth, and it's just and that is where you let him do the work. You let him do the work, and he does the work for you. When I first went to rehab, he kept saying, it's 7 days. That's what I kept hearing 7 days. And that was the day that the Lord rested. And he kept saying 7 days, it's going to be it's your seventh day. Just show me that you can submit. Show me that you can submit. Something so simple, and I will do the work for you. I will do the work for you. And that's where, like, I ended up leaving that treatment, but I was still, like, when I left, I was like, it would be so easy for me to call up a drug dealer right now and have a nice warm place to go, have a nice bowl loaded, and, but I couldn't do that. I finally submitted, and it took a long time, y'all, because I'm stubborn, I'm hard-headed. But once I finally did, it's been my 7th day. He says, you showed me you can submit, and you can continue to submit. And everything is so easy. Even the hardest of things, we're always going to have hard times. We're always going to have hard times. But I guarantee you they're a lot easier with the Lord. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. Even in the unknowing, when you don't know what's to come, it's just like, it's okay, Lord, I trust you. I trust you. You have not let me down, and you never will, because that's not who he is. That's not the type that he is. He just, like, he follows through. He does not break a promise, y'all. And all he is goodness. So how can you go wrong with that if you know that that's what he is? How can you not give up control? That's the faith in it, y'all. The faith in knowing that he is who he is. He is a constant. He is constant. He is constant. He does not change. He will not change. He is all loving, all faithful, merciful, gracious, just loving, loving, loving. Father. And he's so good. He's so good, y'all. It's just a giving up control. But with giving up control, have that faith in knowing that he will follow through. And he does. And that was so hard for me. It was so hard of letting go of, like, what I thought everything should be. But it's so easy now. Is that bump, boom. Once you get over it, it's smooth sailing from there. It's that birth. It's those contractions. Just give up that control, and everything is so easy. Everything just is. He is all loving. So I just want to get that out. I thought that was like, I thought that was like a good way of describing it. I feel like, and so God bless y'all. Have a great rest of your night. I love y'all. Jesus loves you. And that's the way. Just give up control, y'all. And let him lead. Let him lead every step. It's so simple. It's so simple. And once you do, it's just like, what have I been doing this whole time? What have I been doing? But God bless you. Have a great rest of your night. I may get on in a little bit and do another video. I always say that and I never do. Okay, but maybe. I don't know. It's been a long day. It's been an amazing day. Beautiful day. A wonderful day. It's been a blessing. Every day's a blessing, really. So God bless. Have a great rest of your night.